But see, every time that somebody else, and my cadence and my thought process was, if I ever got lost, if I ever didn't know where I was, I would just stop, look in the camera, smile, and go, I love you.
See?
And it didn't matter.
God.
They hated me that much more.
But that's perfect. See,
Yes.
if anybody just listened to what he said, some of these young cats out there agreeing, and all of a sudden you're trying to cut a promo, you get lost. Man, if you just stop and you had that was your crutch, that was your fail-safe, you couldn't screw that up, like Vic said.
No.
That is absolutely tremendous, because there's been a
whenever,
time.
When you go back and you look and you go, God damn, man, look at that. Craig, you hit that I love you in there. Probably 9 times out of 10. I had no clue where I was.
Hey, but what would you do inside your head? Now, you're totally in character. You hit the I love you as that crutch, but then what are you doing to try to get back on where you need to be?
You just find your way back. You sit there and think, and I could smile. I could just sit there and smile and do nothing.
Yeah.
And it pissed people off. If I smiled, it pissed people off, and that would allow me to...
It did. I loved it.
Okay, I got to get here. Got it. All right. On to the next thing. And then myself.
Oh, that's a great thing to hear. It's so much of the business has changed. I don't want to talk about today's promos. Earlier we were talking about you doing your introductions there at the Houston Coliseum and Superstar Billy Graham jumping on your ass. I love Superstar Billy Graham's promos. Him, Dusty, the cadence, the lisp, everything. Give me some more of that Superstar.
Oh, Superstar Billy Graham, I'm the man of the hour, the man of the power, too dark to be sour, which, by the way, Dusty Rhodes kind of stole that from Muhammad Ali and Superstar Billy Graham. But Superstar Billy Graham, he was just, look at the gut. Did 2 inches, have you ever seen arms? I mean, he was great.
So
he was... he was great. Paul Bosch, I shaved my pretty legs. Look at how pretty legs are. I shaved my legs and I'm wearing short trunks just for the people of Houston, Texas to take a look. But don't look too long. Stop it. Everybody stop looking at my legs. And then he would go and cover up.
Hey.
I mean, he was fucking great.
How much time did you get to spend with Superstar? Because he was a guy, I love the content of what he said. I loved his cadence and his delivery more, but he always had something to say. He never tripped or stumbled. The guy had to have been thinking about what he was going to say.
He was one of those guys that just had the gift of gab.
He truly did. He was great.
He was one of those guys that just, you put a microphone in front of him, he's going to fill whatever you've got. And he's going to make it memorable.
So then,
every single time.
You like Superstar, you like Dusty. Who else do you like in the promo world?
Wow. Piper. Love Piper. You go back in like the Atlanta days when just first started, and Tommy Wildfire Rich, somebody say somebody, fire up. Well, Tommy Wildfire Rich, I'm coming to Kenton, and then from Kenton, we're going to go on Dayton. Buzz Sawyer, I'll tell you, Wildfire's going to be running all over you, boy. I mean, it was the guys that made you believe and that brought you into the ring with them.
Yeah.
So that every time that they got hit and you felt that punch, and you wanted to bring them out of it. It was just such a difference. I mean, you go back and listen to the Freddie Blassie promos.
Right.
Your pencil neck geek, and he would go on and on. And then you look at a guy like Wahoo McDaniel that never had, and Jake the Snake.
Jake never gets enough credit. Yeah, he never got enough credit. Every now and then you'll hear someone rattle off, let's talk about the top 5 or 10 promos, and you don't see Jake's name on the list. He's in my top 5 if he's not my top 3.
Hell yeah.
The guy his work style in the ring was economical, effective. He was always working for that DDT. And man, when that guy started talking, because he didn't raise his voice, you shut up so you could hear what the hell he was saying. Man, and he was badass. He had the facials. He never dropped off. He just had the whole demeanor. I believed everything came out of Jake's mouth.
And Jake, if a promo guy, if you're sitting at home and you've got to stop and scoot up so you can listen to the promo.
Right.
Brother, that's good shit because they care. And Jake would make you care one way or another. You either loved him or you hated him, but he'd make you think about it.
Any more promos?
See, I love I loved Hogan's promos. Early Hogan. I love the what you gonna do, brother? Just going back to that, because again, it was a different, but yet he stole from the best. He stole from Dusty. He stole from Superstar, and made it kind of his own.